guys, Yeelight here, and today I'm looking at the Xiaomi Yeelight Desk Light actually, and I'm gonna tell you today who is this lamp for, what I thought about it, and I've been using it for a while now. I also tested out other Xiaomi brand desk lights, and I'll tell you which is which and which one you actually want to buy. Depends on whatever you want to do with it. So let's begin. So welcome to my channel guys, I'm Yeelight and thank you very much for watching this video. I really invite you to join the channel. You can do that by clicking on the red subscribe button down below. Once you subscribe, you'll be able to watch my future gadget reviews, and I have many adventures coming up. I'm also planning to do some cool giveaways soon, so make sure you're subscribed so you'll be included in these giveaways. So let's talk about this Xiaomi Yeelight, and actually there are two versions for these products. One of them is going to be a 3-watt version and the other is a 5-watt version. That means that there are two different power ranking modes on this light bulb. And you know what? There's a huge thing here, and this is the design. As you can see, it's just amazing. It's tiltable, so you can actually direct the light to whatever direction you want, and you can actually reverse the whole light or desk light like this, and the light will just go up. This is really useful for a bedroom, for example. And if you look at the two different versions you have for this light specifically, you see that the 3-watt version doesn't have a rechargeable battery on it. So if you actually want to get a more powerful version, I'm going to put in the description of this video below all the different links for these versions of this light, but you probably want to go with a 5-watt, which is useful for, let's say, an office, for example. And you can also use the integral battery to actually take it outside and read a book without using a portable charger, because you can actually use a portable charger with most of Xiaomi smart devices, because you can actually connect it to a portable charger and then just get electricity from it. So let's talk about the actual desk light itself. I have 3 touch buttons over here. Once I press on them, basically I turn on the light, and then I have 5 steps in either buttons. The first one is going to change my light intensity, and the second one is going to change my light color, or actually color temperature. So you have 5 different steps in each mode. That's a lot of different options, but it's not the same as I just reviewed actually, the Xiaomi Yeelight, which has a non-steppable button. That means that you can basically use a dimmer to specify an exact specific light color or intensity. And that is very useful if you are like me and you want something specific. But for example, in your bedroom, you might want something like this. There's also one other big difference between this light and the other light from Xiaomi Yeelight, and both are from Xiaomi, by the way. This one doesn't have Wi-Fi on it or smart app capabilities. So for example, if you want to do some automation with your light bulb, you will not be able to do that unless you actually put the power adapter into some kind of smart app. So there is no automation over here with this specific desk light or bedroom light, whatever you're going to use it for. But like I mentioned, there are many more options over here. For example, the tiltable options, or the actual design, which is plastic based and less rigid than the one you'll find on the Yeelight. So let's just look at the good things and the bad things about this specific light source. You can take it outside like in any Xiaomi smart light, because basically you can use the portable battery that's inside it. If you're gonna get the 3-watt version, you'll have to use an external battery for that. Other than that, it's tiltable and reversible, which is a huge plus, and you can make some really cool light effects with it. And the price is the cheapest desk light from Xiaomi if you get it on the 3-watt version. So for me, that specifically wasn't a big issue, because we are talking about a couple of tens of dollars difference, but still, it's the cheapest one I found. Obviously, the bad thing here is that you don't have a smart app or you don't have Wi-Fi connectivity. This could be good if you are like many people that I already know that don't want any smart Wi-Fi signals near their head when they are going to sleep. So maybe that's a plus for you, I don't know. The other thing that's basically not as good as in the Yeelight desk lamp is that you don't have a dimmer over here. You actually have a 5-step button or a 5-step switch, and that's something you really need to make note of, because if you want everything to be really specific in terms of color temperature or light intensity, you want to go with the other light from Mijia. By the way, a bit of history here. Before this light was released, Xiaomi had a product called the Chuo or the Kuo. That product isn't being sold at most of the places that I've checked when I made this video, and it seemed like it had some basic problems basically with the design, and everybody was buying it. So this light or desk light is actually the upgrade for the Kuo in terms of what Xiaomi makes, that is versatile, tiltable, and so on. So if you do find the Kuo anywhere else, you don't really want to buy it, because it seems like many people did have problems with the Kuo in terms of the actual structure of the light was breaking apart, and this one doesn't have that issue, so definitely go with this. There are many differences between this desk light and the Xiaomi Mijia. The first one is the stepless dimming that you'll always find on the Mijia. It doesn't happen here because of the 5-step dim that we talked about. The second one is that the Yeelight doesn't have any Wi-Fi, so that's another thing you need to make note of. And all in all, the Mijia is actually more intense in terms of light. You're gonna get 6 watts or 300 lumens out of it, while here you're gonna get 280. So that's another thing you might want to make note of, because if you want to put this in your bedroom, maybe you want to go with a 3-watt system even, because you don't want to have that intense light, and you definitely want to be able to tilt the light source so you don't have to wake up everybody in the room. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and for the first time I'm going to do something special. Beyond putting the links in the description of this video below to all the lights that I've been reviewing, I'm also putting another link to a document where I actually put all the information that I talked about, the specs and the comparisons with the other lights. So definitely check that out, and it's in the description of this video down below. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, that's a good time to do so by clicking on this button. And I'm also putting the other review for the Xiaomi Mijia, which is the other light desk light you can buy over here, and another 2 reviews down below for other Xiaomi products. I hope I'll see you on my next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.